Alright guys, good afternoon everyone and welcome to the stream. So this is actually second game na ng best of 3 dito sa playoffs. Dito sa Pinoy StarCraft Tournament, Ladrista Tournament 2026, and it's between Pablito and Carter. So, we're in the map na favorite ni Carter which apparently nakuha natin sa spin the wheel as per request ni Carter. Again, this is game number 2. Both of them actually Protoss, nakuha ni Carter Protoss. So change natin ng color. Carter is the blue Protoss here on the right side of the map. Meanwhile, Pablito is red Protoss player on the left side of the map. So yung Jane Doe actually it's one of those weird maps, no? And look at that, sa ramp may mga nakaharang na Marine Medic. Both of them meron sila ganyan. And look at that, both of them are already killing the Marine para mag-move out with their probe. So mukhang parehas sila balak mag-keso. Mangingeso silang dalawa. But okay, we have Pablito building the pylon inside the base. Carter did not yet start his own pylon. Yan, mukhang nakita, naispatan ni Pablito yung probe. Carter, and then okay. Yeah, again, so this is best of 3. So if matalo si Carter dito, that's it, tapos na. Unfortunately, I was not able to see the first game kasi ngayon ko na nalaman na may game pala sila today. Yeah, so there's Carter nangungulit. So yeah, hindi na tinuloy ni Carter yung masamang balak niya. Instead, he went for a double gateway inside his main. And Pablito, funny thing is, earlier lang nagcast ako ng isang replay ni Pablito na i-upload sa channel by tomorrow as of this live stream, no? So yeah, okay, pares sila double gate. Hindi ngayon nag-gas si Pablito. And normally yung build niya sa PvP, napansin ko lang, is fast gas, single gate, fast gas, and 2 core. But this time, double gate. But yan, nauna si Carter mag-double gate this time. Yeah, almost the same time. Nauna lang si Pablito sa first gate, Carter first makadalawang gate. Yeah. So, I guess not too much difference. But Carter ngayon is the first one to take the gas. So, Pablito sees exactly what's happening inside Carter's base. Actually, no, gusto ko talaga makita na Protoss yung makuha ni Carter kasi I believe Protoss talaga yung main race niya. And unfortunately, in our streams, okay, gas steal by Carter. So, madedelay ang cybernetic score and other tech niya. I mean, hindi madedelay yung core, pero yung buildings that would proceed after the core is built, and that scouting probe of Carter got taken down. So, si Carter naman hinahabol ang probe ni Pablito and his own zealots. So, anyway, ano yung sasabihin ko? Nawala tuloy yung train of thought ko. Yun, main race ni Carter actually Protoss, kung hindi ako nagkakamali. And sa mga games natin, unfortunately, hindi nyo nakuha Protoss. Meron lang iilan on stream. Kaya, ito, I'm not sure how both of them pair against each other PvP. I know Pablito's Protoss is very good. I've also seen Carter's playstyle for mostly against Terran, and bihira pa yung PvP. But si Carter does compete internationally against mga Vietnamese, Korean, Japanese players, something like that, no, other Asian regions. And I think PvP yung mga nilaro niya, PvP or PvT. And nananalo siya. So, he's very competitive, knows what he's doing, and iba rin yung playstyle niya kapag friendly match and kalaro. And as we're saying that, no, the 3 zealots from Carter are going across the map, going towards Pablito's base. Meanwhile, Pablito has already prepared 3 zealots to block the ramp. Okay, second base already getting taken by Pablito. Pansin ko si Pablito, mabilis na talaga siya expand compared to his Protoss opponents so far. Okay, now there's Carter going in to try to dish out some damage, kill some probes, get that advantage. 1 probe dies, 2 probes die. Bueno, 3 na. So, try mag-drill And ito, by drilling actually, this is also already causing damage, delay, mining time, no? Bis na makapag-mine more si Pablito, he's mining less. Kasi nga ginagalaw-galaw niya almost all the time. Carter still trying to get some damage in. Pero the second Nexus is already up. So baka yung damage ni gagawin ni Carter maaaring makancel out net simply because meron ng deployed second Nexus dito si Pablito. Now Carter is saving up money. Perhaps he is looking to build that second Nexus as well. Saan niya i-build yun ang tanong? Is it going to be outside the natural or yung sa loob? Ano ba? Hindi ko alam kung anong natural eh. Ito. I think either could be called natural, pero siguro the inside expansion. The inner expansion. Kunin ba ni Carter ito o itong nasa labas? So Carter is still continuing with the pressure. 4 zealots moving, marching towards Pablito's base, but Pablito already has dragoons and a handful of zealots. So Carter is greatly outnumbered in terms of army count here. Pero hindi, sige, sabi ni Carter, hindi, I'm still gonna do damage. I'm gonna try my best sever the economy of my opponent. And ito na nga, no? Carter just running in, ignoring enemy army. Dire-diretso sa probes ni Pablito ngayon. Ito lang yung way ni Carter. Oh, okay, kaya pala may masamang bala. So, a Templar Archives has been built by Carter. Walang detection. Wala ka sa loob ni Carter because alam niyo wala pang detection. Nakita niya with his Zealot army. So, Pablito needs to get his observer or forge or photon cannons ASAP. And I'm not sure if nakakaamoy na siguro si Pablito ng DT. Maybe not. Pero may robo siya. Let's see if mag-observer siya or mag-robotics or both. Iwa si Carter, no, just distracting Pablito while he builds up his DT. And ito na! The Dark Templars are out! The Dark Templars are out. Mga John Cena, tatlong John Cena, you can't see me out here on the map going towards Pablito's base. And Pablito will see 3 Dark Templars. Ako po, ini-ignore niya? Wala, hindi. Yung screen ni Pablito, ito yung red box na yan. It's not on his army. Ako po. Okay, observatory. And yun na, DT doing damage now. Na, persado rin. Gagawa ng observer. Ngayon, si Pablito, wala siyang choice. And what? And Carter will try to intercept, kill the robotics before the first observer is out. Hindi, inuunan lang yung mga worker. So, iniwan niya 1 DT to deal this robotics. Let's see if aabot yung observer. I think mabilis na natin yung observer eh. Ako, and nakalabas ang observer. I think, yeah, Pablito will save this robotics. Barely gets the robotics facility. Pero again, Carter is already doing damage. Meanwhile, he has already his second Nexus up. And yeah, magsasaturate na with his probe transfer. Now, more DTs are out. Hinira na niya yung medic na nakaharang dito para mas mabilis siya maka-carry out ng units. But, yun nga, this observer, sakto lang yung timing. Very, very timely. If dinelay niya siguro a few seconds, wala na itong robotics, hindi lalabas yung observer. So, good job kay Pablito for being on top of his robotics facility and observer timing. Hey, wow. Thank you, Atitus, for gifting a tier 1 sub to AKE3. Thank you so much, Atitus. Much appreciated. Okay. Now, where are we? So, okay. Third base being taken by Pablito. Already a crazy game now, guys. What do you think? So, yeah. The observers is the one thing that's keeping Pablito alive. Pero yun, syempre, kailangan siya maging maingat because anytime, wala pa siyang other detection sa base. So, ngayon pala mag-start yung Citadel, wala pa siyang photon cannon. Meron lang dito sa this base right here. And 1 cannon inside his inner natural, kung naman tawag dito. Then suddenly, no, lamang na agad ng supply si Carter. So, I guess, sulit yung damage na ginawa ni Carter because kahit na una mag-expand si Pablito, catch up si Carter. And perhaps in a little while, Carter will also take a third base of his own if he identifies na nagta-third na rin dito si Pablito kasi there's already a photon cannon. Yan. But, so there's a photon cannon. Opo. Walang observer si Carter. Yeah, wala siyang obs. Kaya hindi niya mapapatay rin ng obs ni Pablito. Now Pablito is now transferring probes to his third base, which is outside, nasa danger zone na. And Pablito is scouting with his observer dito sa base ni Carter. Walang cannons, walang any form of detection, just invisible units. ETs, Zealots, and Dragoons. Ang speed na rin pala, upgraded na. You can see yung Zealot legs, bilis na maglakad. They never skip leg day, mga kapatid. Atitus, GG sana kung 3DT sa Robo. Yeah, if maybe pinursu niya, it could have been over. Maybe that was the best decision. WB Youngster, ongoing na pala. Yeah, ongoing, and actually, Youngster, I'm surprised. Start na pala sila kasi game 2 na to. I'm not sure kung anong nangyari game 1 pero panalo si Pablito game 1. Now, upgrades wise, kaya silang 0 and nililing Carter Clash itong base ni Pablito right here. Parang lugi ata siya. Diba? Just enough. Okay, so namatay ang Dark Templar ni Carter, but the cannon has also been taken down, and Carter is just sending more reinforcements towards Pablito's base. Pero naka-hold si Pablito. He is able to save this Nexus, and sarili niyang Zealots still ng speed per si Carter, meron ng speed grade for his Zealots. I think Pablito will just hold this and photon cannons being rebuilt for Dark Templar. Kasi alam mo yun, anytime hindi ka pwedeng umasa sa observer lang for detection. Sometimes talagang kailangan ng cannon pero kung mayroong static defense in case wala kang army sa area na yun, because you have to pull your army out in case of hostility na ginawa ng kalaban somewhere else on the map, or maybe when you're on offense. So yeah, 0 upgrades from both players so far. 2 base, okay, pa 3 base na si Carter. Pero yeah, definitely lamang ngayon si Pablito. Mag-skyrocket yung economy niya because he has 3 Nexus available, and if he ever lost some probes, kaya niyang ma-rebuild faster, and is now taking a 4th base dito sa location na to. Ano ba to? It's 3rd natural, kung ano man tawag sa area na to. Yeah, but okay, ngayon may sarili ng DT. Pablito, ngayon ko notice si Carter, nasa detection. Walang detection si Carter. Naku po! Yan ang problema, mga kapatid. Carter does not have any form of detection inside his base. Ngayon pa lang siya gagawa ng Forge. Wala siyang robotics. Forge just about to get started. If ma-realize ni Pablito na walang detection si Carter, it's game over. But look at what Carter's doing, is trying to distract Pablito from going to the base. He's trying to buy time by sacrificing his units. Kaso, is this worth it? Maybe siguro wala na siyang choice by the virtue of no choice. Kailangan niyang umatake kasi he would rather lose his troops rather than having DTs in his base. Ako po, not looking good for Carter right here. He lost his entire army. Ilan lang piraso ng army nandito si Carter sa base niya. Pero actually, di rin malaki yung army ni Pablito if titignan natin. Most of his units are probes. So maybe hindi pa tapos. Okay, ngayon photon cannons are being built, so I guess good move yung ginawa ni Carter doon, question mark, simply because he bought enough time for him to be able to establish cannons in his base. Now he is at least safe from DT, but not sure if he's ever safe from any incoming attack so far. Army-wise naman, hindi sila nagkakalayo. Okay, meron siyang High Templars. I'm not sure if Storm has already been researched though. Yeah, and Pablito is just ahead in economy. Look at that 4 base. We could be seeing a probe transfer very soon, and ito na nga. Probes are being transferred to that 4th base location. Meanwhile, Carter has just saturated his 3rd Let's see if kukuha siya ng fort very soon. Pero may mga Dark Templars na nakaabang. Kailangan niya ng observer. Not enough yung forge lang and cannons. Ito na pala. Yung robotics dito. Hindi ko naman naduling ako. Kanina pa dito. Yeah, so bear na pala robotics doon. Ito lang suddenly na blanco yung mind ko, no? Kasi sabi ko walang robotics pero duling na ako. Anyway. Hey, lots of zealots for Carter. So yung build ni Carter, very zealot heavy compared to the usual dragoon heavy na composition na nakikita natin from other PvPs. Now, Pablito decides maybe gusto niyang try to do some damage. Meron siyang mga DTs to monitor. Look at that. Imbis na obs, DT, di ba? More aggressive kind of observer na hindi lang nakakita ng invisible. Okay. Yeah, so siguro nakita nila ng observer si Carter pero kating-katay na yata siya mag-move out. Ay, ito na, may observer pala siya. There's an observer over here. And Dark Templar trying not to attack. And look at that, though, just smartly running away and ito, mamamatay itong obs na to. Bye. Bye. Hindi natake. Okay. Hello, ignore. Okay, yeah, grabe no. Very, very interesting game so far. Imagine if yung tama siya Tito say, if tinarget niya with all DDTs yung robotics, hindi na-aabot yung observer and tapos sa siguro yung game. So, siguro syempre hindi rin alam ni Carter baka si earlier pa pala na produce yung observer and baka feeling niya siguro hindi umabot. So you can't really say it was a bad decision. Okay, kakaup ko lang sa nag-def na lang siya. Yeah, okay. So sabi ni Bayangster, so nag-def na lang sana daw. I think si Carter yun yung imbis na mag-move out. Anyway, ito na. Okay, it's almost safe builds. High Templars, lots of Zealots. Points are being cast. Mula na sa combat. Meron silang blue. Alino, okay. Medyo may pulang aura. Okay, wow! Carter actually pushes Pablito back. Lamang sa army talaga si Carter except mas marami lang workers si Pablito kaya mataas yung supply. Hindi, marami pang army si Pablito. Look at that. Those forces in red is going to push away itong forces ni Carter and he is not casting storms. Opo. High Templars getting picked off and lamang na lamang si Pablito. This is not looking good for Carter and 5th base is being taken as we speak. So upgrades wise may +1 attack ng ito si Pablito. Meanwhile si Carter still no upgrade so far. Finally we see a storm comes landing on a few units ni Pablito. Si Carter is the one who needs to play catch up this game. 5 bases na yung kalaban niya. 3 base pa lang. Ay hindi pala 4. Okay, 4th base na pala si Carter dito. Pero still, lamang si Pablito sa economy. Right? Di pa natin nakikita yung forge umiikot. Ayun, okay, finally. Siguro kakatapos lang kaya hindi umiikot. Kakatapos lang ng +1. Yeah, we can still see that supply advantage sa Pablito side. Right now, this is looking like anyone's game right now. Okay, kaya dito po pesto si Pablito kasi nga walang vision. I mean, laking bagay yun na dito sa high ground. You get to see the incoming units earlier compared sa if you're the one approaching is high ground lalo coming from this direction. So right. Okay, a probe na spot yata. Hindi pinansin ni Pablito. Not sure if nakita yung abot ng vision yung probe na yan, but looks like Carter is going to take his 5th base over here. So finally saturated na yung 5th base ni Pablito. 185 versus 167 supply. Let's see. Now Pablito is going for the kill dito sa 4th base ni Carter. Carter has to defend this. And look at that, no? Binablock yung area na to. Use the cannon. And will probably cast storm on these probes. Hindi, sa army niya kinast. Both of them just exchanging storms. 20 supply difference during this clash. Okay, ngayon. Ako po, grabe. Nasa 40s, 50s na ang supply advantage ni Pablito. Not looking for Carter. And Carter loses his 4th base. So it's now 3 base versus 5 base right now. Opo, no, ubos ang forces ni Carter. Pablito is just tumbling through. But sige, tuloy-tuloy lang ng macro si Carter. Meanwhile, Pablito is still reinforcing his own units. Upgrades wise, lamang na lamang si Pablito. 2 upgrades on weapon, 1 on armor. Carter only +1 sa weapons. Grabe. Mukhang GG na talaga ito mga kapatid. Look at that supply. 170 versus 92. Ang posible na makabalik. And look at that. Pablito just rallying his forces. Siguro na he can smell blood in the water. Yeah, there are just too many units. Napakadami lang units ni Pablito. Pablito is just flooding. Rally lang ni Pablito units dito and then suddenly wipe out na lahat. Meron si Carter. Carter still not giving up. He is still hoping for a miracle. Maybe he is hoping na yung kalaban does not have any stuff kasi he's going to lose his 3rd base. 2 bases lang siya. Wala na siyang pera both in main and that one inner natural base. Wala, this is GG kapatid. Look at that. Almost maxed out si Pablito. Carter is just trying to fight for survival here. Delay the inevitable. Understandable on side kasi nga this is a tournament. Siyempre ilalaban mo. Kung feeling mo kaya mo pa, ilalaban mo lang. This is a tournament after all. And you want to secure that win. So, wala na siyang enough money to build another Nexus. Wala na siyang minerals. Wala na siyang ibang base. What will Carter do here? How does he expect to win? Eh, siguro pinapilot na sinubos na ni Carter units niya. But, masyado lang marami talagang, na-out macro eh. Kung nasa expansion. Basta counter agad yung DT. GG has been called. So congratulations to Pablito. That is 2-0 now. And yeah. Crazy game guys. Sayang din natin napanood ng game 1. Hingi lang tayo replay. And yung replay we're going to cast it. Separate cast yung recording. And we'll upload it on my YouTube channel. SCPH Happy Penguin. So follow nyo lang yung channel na yan. In case you want more casting or FP VODs from D rank player like me or D or low C rank player like me. And yeah, see you around guys. Thank you very much and rock and roll.